When you picture a celebrity interview, you probably think of polished professionalism, awkwardly prepared questions, and the occasional PR-trained laugh.
God, she's so beautiful, man. Am I right or wrong? Look at her. How am I supposed to do this interview? Look at this woman.
But sometimes, the line between casual banter and full-on flirtation gets smudged into oblivion, often live on air, and even more often, to the viewer's absolute delight.
I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, but I probably about 15 years. But, I feel like I've seen you all my life.
While some of these interactions are sweet or hilarious, others veer into cringe territory faster than you can say awkward silence. Welcome to the wonderfully chaotic world of celebrity interviews that went off script, off the rails, and sometimes straight into HR-worthy territory.
You two are perfect for each other. That's all that we have.
Oh, let's do more.
It's a fun game, right?
It is.
I know.
I feel like I'm getting to know my new boyfriend.
Number 10. Henry Cavill. Let's kick things off with the Man of Steel himself. Henry Cavill, known for his chiseled looks and gentlemanly charm, has opened up about the double standards men face in terms of harassment. And he's not wrong. During interviews, people, often female hosts or co-stars, seem to have no filter when it comes to making moves verbal or otherwise. Co-star Amy Adams once admitted to always touching his chest, even off camera. Meanwhile, an interviewer described him as definitely healthy, with the same enthusiasm one might reserve for a protein shake ad. Poor Henry's face often says, "I signed up to talk about acting, not my abs." Number 9. Sofia Vergara and Chris Rock. Before Sofia Vergara became a household name, she appeared on Late Night with Conan O'Brien alongside Chris Rock, who quite literally lost his mind when she walked on stage. Forget his own movie, Chris encouraged the audience to go see hers, and he was not even sure what it was. When she described a stunt involving a naked man skydiving, Chris could not help himself. Why was it a little blur? And, not done yet, he added, "It would not be little if he saw you." Subtlety? Never heard of her. Number 8. Charlize Theron's dream comes true and refuses to let go. Charlize Theron isn't one to hide her feelings, and on The Ellen Show, she boldly admitted to having a huge crush on Michael B. Jordan. Ellen, never one to miss a golden opportunity, decided to surprise her with a live appearance from the Creed star himself. The moment Michael walked out, Charlize lit up like a Christmas tree. Without hesitation, she grabbed his hand and refused to let go. It was adorable, hilarious, and just a little bit help, I'm stuck energy. The audience roared with laughter as Charlize clung to him like Rose to Jack, minus the freezing water. If there was ever a real-life rom-com moment, this was it. Number 7. Russell Brand. Russell Brand is no stranger to bold moves. But during an appearance on Jimmy Fallon with singer Katharine McPhee, his flirt game crashed and burned in real time. From the moment she sat down, Russell turned up the charm, or at least what he thought was charm. Jimmy, clearly sensing where this was headed, tried to rein him in, but Russell leaned into his antics with a dramatic, for the queen, flair. Katharine, maintaining grace under pressure, dropped the ultimate conversation ender, "My husband and I." And just like that, the temperature in the studio dropped. Realizing he'd gone too far, Russell made the rare decision to actually walk off set. It was equal parts hilarious and cringe-worthy. Turns out, even the most outrageous comedians have their limits. Number 6. Haley Steinfeld, Michael B. Jordan, and the chemistry that would not quit. When Haley Steinfeld and Michael B. Jordan teamed up as on-screen lovers, the sparks did not stop when the cameras did. During interviews, their playful energy and flirty exchanges had fans doing double takes. Haley giggled at Michael's every joke like a high school crush in full bloom, and Michael? He leaned into it with effortless charm and a knowing smile. Their chemistry was undeniable and very public. Naturally, this did not go unnoticed by viewers, or by Haley's husband, who probably watched the clips with gritted teeth and a stress ball. The whole thing felt like a rom-com with behind-the-scenes drama brewing. While it was never confirmed anything happened off-screen, fans could not stop speculating. Honestly, if facial expressions told the truth, her husband's reaction could have been the plot of a true crime documentary. Number 5. Spider-Man's Web of Discomfort. While Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was a hit on screen, the chemistry between its stars did not quite swing the same way off-camera. Haley Steinfeld's co-star seemed a little too committed to the idea of Miles and Gwen, using interviews as an opportunity to blur the lines between fiction and reality. Fans quickly picked up on Haley's uncomfortable body language as he made flirtatious remarks, suggesting she was his real-life Gwen. Unlike previous Spider-Man couples who took their romance off-screen, think Tobey and Kirsten, Andrew and Emma, and of course, Tom and Zendaya. This duo made headlines for all the wrong reasons. The internet lit up with comments about how forced the dynamic felt. Haley, known for her poise, handled it professionally, but clearly wasn't buying the web he was spinning. The Spidey sensed did not just tingle, it screamed awkward. Sometimes, even superheroes missed the mark. Number 4. Scarlett Johansson versus mistaken identity and a slap. In a hilarious yet mortifying mix-up, Tom Hiddleston once accidentally slapped Scarlett Johansson during filming, thinking she was Jeremy Renner. Yes, you read that right. How he confused Black Widow for Hawkeye is still a mystery for the ages, but it led to one of the most awkward behind-the-scenes blunders in Marvel history. Scarlett, ever the consummate professional, took it like a champ and immediately cracked a joke to break the tension. With her signature dry wit, she teased, "You liked me for a bit," making the entire crew burst into laughter. Tom, meanwhile, looked like he wanted to crawl into another dimension. Despite the mistake, the moment highlighted their real-life friendship and Scarlett's unshakable cool. Still, it's safe to say Tom probably double-checked every co-star's identity before throwing hands ever again. And somewhere, Jeremy Renner is probably just grateful he didn't get slapped instead. Number 3. Richard Branson. In what might be one of the most uncomfortable talk show moments ever aired, billionaire Richard Branson managed to turn charm into cringe within seconds. While appearing on Conan alongside actress Salma Hayek, things took a nosedive fast. Branson, perhaps mistaking boldness for charisma, pulled Salma onto his lap in front of the live audience. As if that wasn't enough, he then asked her for a massage mid-interview, no less. The audience's laughter quickly turned into uneasy silence, as everyone realized this was not part of the bit. Salma tried to play it off with grace, but her discomfort was clear. Conan, sensing the awkwardness, stepped in with a line that instantly became iconic. "Touch her one more time, and I'll rip your head off." It was a rare and refreshing moment of a host protecting his guest. Branson's antics may have been tolerated in the 90s, but today, it's a textbook example of what not to do. Rich? Yes. Charming? Not even close. Number 2. 50 Cent. During an interview that quickly turned into a flirt fest, rapper and entrepreneur 50 Cent proved once again that his charm is as powerful as his music. A clearly smitten interviewer surprised him with a custom-made chain, which immediately caught his attention, but not nearly as much as she did. With a cheeky grin, 50 complimented her lips, flirted shamelessly, and told her outright that she turned him on. The moment had everyone blushing, especially the interviewer, who could barely keep her cool. Fans watching were both amused and impressed by his unfiltered confidence. While some saw it as playful banter, others felt the heat through the screen. 50 was not just being flirtatious, he was laying it on thick. His game was so smooth, it practically skated across the floor. If flirting were illegal, 50 Cent would have gotten a lifetime sentence without parole. Number 1. Kevin Durant can't hide it. NBA superstar Kevin Durant found himself at the center of social media buzz after a clip surfaced showing him clearly captivated during an interview with rising WNBA star Cameron Brink. While the two shared the screen for a seemingly standard media appearance, Durant's wandering eyes sparked an avalanche of online commentary. Viewers quickly noticed how intensely he seemed to be watching Brink, prompting playful speculation and plenty of memes. Was it admiration for her basketball skills? or something a bit more personal? Either way, the moment was hard to ignore. Some fans defended Durant, suggesting he was simply being supportive. Others jokingly dubbed him KD Smooth for his obvious interest. Brink, for her part, remained poised and professional. Regardless of his intentions, Durant reminded us that sometimes actions really do speak louder than words. And in this case, his eyes did all the talking. If you enjoyed this wild ride through Hollywood's flirtiest and most awkward interview moments, don't forget to smash that like button. Hit subscribe so you never miss out on more juicy celeb chaos and behind-the-scenes drama. Got a favorite moment we missed? Drop it in the comments. We'd read them all with popcorn. Until then, stay flirty, stay fabulous, and we'll see you in the next video.